Hello, everybody. We're here today representing our product Fisherman. I'm Alan,
I'm MJ.
and let's get started. So, looking at the current motivation, our aims are to go from fish to proof as we aim to automate simulations to strengthen security through posture. And looking at the current market, a study conducted by CISA in 2022 actually indicates that within the first 10 minutes of receiving malicious emails, 84% of employees actually take the bait. And shifting onto MJ.
So when it comes to our tech stack, we're using Fetch AI as our main AI API. We also utilize a bunch of other things to make this whole thing work. Right now, we're using Python, React, and Mongo to go ahead and contribute to this project. Let's go ahead and switch over to the demo. We can go ahead and see our landing page. We can go ahead and log in and say, so, you know what, let's go ahead and be an admin for SJSC to go ahead and try and get get a campaign out there. We can go ahead and see previous attacks that we sent out. We can see company members. We can go ahead and make a new campaign. Let's say we want to make a health attack. So from here, we go ahead and get a default prompt, and we can also adjust it saying like, let's make it sound more urgent. From here, we go ahead and get a more urgent protocol. We send that campaign out. We can see the proof of that their campaign sent, and we can also see in the future, email sent, and it looks like a scam. If we click on there, it's going to go ahead and say, let's go back to the login. I'm going to go ahead and use Alan's account here. And as Alan, that means I have to go through the phishing training since I failed it. We can go ahead and see our previous score from before. We can see current leadership on the leaderboard. We can go ahead and learn now if we go to the training section to learn a little bit more on how to avoid it. If we go into here, we can go ahead and have our game. Our gamification of security awareness is how we go ahead and stand apart. From here, we can go ahead and learn a little bit more and try and test our know-how to make sure that we're actually learning what we just learned. If you go ahead and look at the top over here, you can even see the questions and the score incrementing or decrementing depending on if we actually got the answer right or wrong. The great thing about it is like honestly, it's a fish and I'm going fishing because I'm a fisherman. So because of that, got another one correct. But the main goal anyways is to make sure you go through all 10 questions to see if you actually learned something from our course. From here, we can go ahead and get our final score. Looks like I flattened out at a flat 0. Let's go ahead and return to the dashboard, and I see, okay, my previous score was 0, and looks like Alan got a 0, but that put him in 5th place, so not bad. And that is Fisherman, everyone. Thank you so much.
And that concludes our presentation. Thank you for your attention.